And here we go. Chris Mordetzky going right after Lashley. Robbie E getting involved. Eric Young and Lashley in the center of the ring. PJ Black is keeping his distance. Well, not so fast. Super kick to Eric Young. Spear by Lashley. And Lashley has qualified for the King of the Mountain Championship. Here's how it works. You have to gain a pinfall or submission. At that point, you are qualified to win the match.
Lashley
if you're pinned
now eligible to hang the
or submitted,
Eric Young must go to the penalty box.
You have to spend 2 minutes in the penalty box. PJ Black roll through. Mordetzky's been pinned by TJ Black.
Is now eligible. Chris Mordetzky must now go to the penalty box.
So Mordetzky pinned by his own GFW comrade. This is every man for himself. So keep track of the fact that both Lashley and PJ Black are qualified. Eric Young and Chris Mordetzky are going to spend 2 minutes in the penalty box. So not only are Mordetzky and Eric Young not eligible to win, they have to watch from the outside for 2 minutes. Once you're eligible, then you can grab the championship, the physical title, from the official, and then you can attempt to hang it high above the ring. And PJ Black.
Nice over the head belly suplex there by Lashley. Let's not forget, if the title is dropped, then it goes back to the referee on the outside, who will maintain it until it's retrieved once again.
I like that aspect of it, because once the championship hits the canvas, it's then like it's a dead ball, and it goes back to the official, and then it all starts over again for those that are eligible, like Lashley and PJ Black. And PJ Black flying clothesline from the Dare Wolf. The cover hooks the leg, and Robbie E breaks it up in two. Robbie E trying to get eligible off Lashley. Not so fast as PJ Black.
It's like every other move of PJ is off the top rope. Speaking of this guy being a daredevil, he's a risk taker, and a lot of people don't know that he has a degree in sports science. And what a lot of people need to watch out for is his 450 splash.
Gotta watch out for the quick feet too of PJ Black. Roundhouse misses. Robbie E with the boom drop, and Robbie E hooks the outside leg. Robbie is eligible to be King of the Mountain champion.
Now eligible, PJ Black must go to the penalty box.
So remember, PJ Black is eligible as well, but he'll have to spend the next 2 minutes in the penalty box. Lashley misses with the clothesline, but now with the spear.
I wonder if he knows Shark Boy.
Cover here by Lashley, and Robbie E's out. Wait, Lashley's left all alone.
Lashley is now eligible. Robbie E must go to the penalty box.
So Robbie E's got to go in. And Eric Young and Chris Mordetzky have spent their 2 minutes inside the box, so they are free to escape. Robbie E and PJ Black will take their place.
If Lashley scrambled and grabbed the ladder, he may have been the King of the Mountain champion right now while they're on the outside, and he's just standing there.
Robbie E and PJ Black need to go to the penalty box. Who's going to gain the advantage as King of the Mountain continues after this? Welcome back to Wednesday Night Impact. This is our main event on this GFW versus TNA Super Show. Chris Mordetzky from GFW rolls up Eric Young. Mordetzky's eligible.
Chris Mordetzky is now eligible to hang the championship.
Reminiscent of Slammiversary when EY and Bobby Roode joined forces momentarily, and now he did the same thing, except it backfired on him. What are our guys thinking? Why not take out the GFW talent and give their own selves a chance to become the champion?
I can't answer that question. I can't say that Robbie E and PJ Black spent the entire commercial break inside the penalty box. They were talking to each other. I think they were game planning something. Eric Young's going to spend the next 2 minutes in there. Chris Mordetzky's going after Lashley.
He has his lock. The full Nelson is locked in. And look at Robbie E on top of the cage, Josh.
Robbie E from the other side trying to break up the Mordetzky lock and takes out everybody. One more look at Robbie E flying off the top. Oh man, Robbie E takes out Lashley and Mordetzky.
Robbie E realizing the opportunity that he has right now, filling in for Drew Galloway. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity maybe for Robbie E to become the King of the Mountain champion.
Drew Galloway was taken out earlier tonight. We don't know by whom. Robbie E was given this opportunity to be the substitute. Robbie E was given a tremendous opportunity here. Even though Robbie's the substitute, he can really step up. Robbie E can become the King of the Mountain champion here in a match where he got the late call to be a part of it. Oh!
Look at Robbie E standing toe-to-toe with PJ Black. I gotta tell you, I'm very impressed with Robbie E as he slings PJ Black into that steel cage.
To your point from earlier, Robbie E is doing what he can to make an impression. Even though he's the substitute, even though he got the late call, Robbie E is making the most out of this opportunity.
I'm loving the energy right now from Robbie E.
Eric Young is out of the cage. Eric Young is back in the fray. Eric Young is back in the mix. And Eric Young, Robbie E is showing some physicality in this matchup for sure. Oh!
Low blow by the Bearded Terror.
Anything goes. And now Eric Young is going to pile drive Robbie E on the steel steps. Robbie E is out. Robbie E is done. Pinfalls can occur anywhere.
Robbie E must now go in the penalty box.
Robbie E is going to spend the next 2 minutes not knowing where he is. He's been taken out.
And that's if he can get up. I mean, he was just power-driven into the steel steps by the Bearded Terror EY. I don't think he's going to get back up.
And the championship now in the hands of Chris Mordetzky. Robbie E is down. I don't know, to your point, I don't think he will get back up. PJ Black has the championship now. And now the two members of the Global Force Wrestling roster are picking each other apart. Both want to be the King of the Mountain champion.
Very prestigious title handed over by the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett, saying, hey, look, I'm no longer active, so let's give somebody else a chance. And that's what he's doing right now for these 5 competitors.
Mordetzky and PJ Black. Two men who came over from Global Force Wrestling.
But Josh, look at the picture. Look what's in the ring. This is the way it should be. Take out your competitors, your opponents. I'm talking about the Impact Wrestling talent. Take them out and let's give ourselves a chance. This is what I think the TNA talent should have done.
But right now it's Chris Mordetzky in the red trunks on our left. PJ Black on the right of your screen, and now they're just battling over the King of the Mountain Championship.
And when it comes to power, that's going to go for Chris Mordetzky.
And Lashley takes out PJ and Mordetzky with a spear and another spear. And the Destroyer has laid waste to GFW.
Lashley said, I don't need any help. I'll do it all by myself. Taking out both competitors of the GFW roster. Come on, Lashley, grab the belt, take it, hang it. This is your opportunity.
Major chance here for Lashley. Major opportunity for the former world champion to become the King of the Mountain champion. Eric Young is in the ring, and Eric Young has taken out Lashley.
Lashley tried to anticipate that ladder going over, but EY was still effective in doing so. Bad landing by Lashley.
And Eric Young looking for the championship. You can see the referee trying to get in there, trying to grab the title, but with the bodies all over the place, these guys are just taking advantage.
Nice move by EY. You got the title in hand, use it. Nice move by the Bearded Terror.
Eric Young celebrating prematurely. Eric Young needs to get the championship, hang it high above the ring, and then celebrate. Eric Young is getting closer and closer to becoming King of the Mountain.
Eric Young is right there.
PJ Black springboards in like Spider-Man. And now Eric Young and PJ Black on top of the ladder.
PJ just rocking EY with those right hands right to the eye by EY.
And Eric Young, he's holding on to PJ Black, but he's also trying to get, and Lashley with a spear off the top rope.
Did you see that, Daddy? Lashley from the middle rope spear at EY. Watch this replay again, Josh.
What a spear by Lashley. Takes out Eric Young. The title's still down. And PJ Black is thinking offense.
Oh boy. I mentioned this earlier.
And PJ Black tried to connect with a 450. Caught the knees right up the chest of Lashley.
Didn't get it all the way he wanted to, but I'm sure it was effective enough.
It might have been more effective.
Absolutely. PJ Black is hanging the title almost.
PJ Black is the King of the Mountain champion.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner,